guys, oh my god, this glare is gonna piss me off, y'all. But I wanted to wear my glasses. I'm gonna have to take them off because this glare is gonna irk me. I'm gonna try to make this quick, y'all, because it's about like Walmart rewards. I wanted to do a video on that, and I'm gonna go over. I had five things that you need to know about Walmart rewards, right? Because I've been getting a lot of questions, and I feel like a lot of people don't use it because they just don't know how to use it, right? But it's so stupid easy. Like, I think I'm at 400. I think I just hit 400 today that I've actually earned using Walmart rewards. And as y'all know, Walmart rewards is Walmart's reward system, and it is powered by Ibotta. So that's the first thing you need to know, right? That it's powered by Ibotta, meaning it carries the same rules as Ibotta does. So whatever limitations or limits are on for the offers for Ibotta, they run straight through as far as Walmart rewards as well. So if the limit on Ibotta is a limit of 3, so is it on Walmart rewards? If it's a limit of 5, is it a limit of 1? Same thing. The offers are pretty much identical. Sometimes the values will vary. Like sometimes it may be higher or lower on either or, but for the most part, they are the same. You cannot do both. Like whenever I do my deals, a lot of people, I think they're under the impression that I'm doing both. Like I'm submitting my receipt and I'm being able to redeem the offer for Walmart Cash and Ibotta. No, I'm not. I'm doing it on 2 separate transactions, and I'm being able to benefit from both, right? That's only if it's a good deal. And as y'all know, a lot of times it's a good deal. And if it's a good deal, I'm gonna do it on both. Like, it's like, why not? Wait a minute, duh. If you're new here, hello. If you're new here and this is your first time seeing this lovely face, I am Shay. Definitely subscribe. Make sure you smash the like button. Support your girl. And don't forget to make sure you post notifications on as well. So, yeah. So a lot of you guys be thinking that I'm doing both. I'm not doing both. I'm doing both, but on separate transactions, right? I'm not buying like one product and getting the money back from both. As y'all know, I usually buy multiples, right? And so oh yeah, I just hit 400, y'all. I'm on 404. That's my lifetime, which is crazy. That's freaking awesome. That's how much I've made using Walmart rewards. If Ibotta pulls an offer, it's automatically pulled from Walmart rewards as well, and more often than not, it's pulled first. Like if there's a timer on an Ibotta offer, chances are it's not even on Walmart rewards anymore. Like when we get offers on Ibotta that are like freebies and stuff, usually they never even make it to Walmart rewards because they don't last that long. They do reset. The offers on Walmart rewards, they do reset just like Ibotta does. So if an offer resets on Ibotta, it resets also for Walmart rewards as well. And so that's everything that you should know as far as it being powered by Ibotta. The second thing, you cannot unclip the offers. I think at this time you can't. I'm hoping, well, I was thinking that's something that they should probably fix in the future, but I don't feel it's a problem. Since you can't unclip the offer, like if you want to do deals and let's say you don't want to get because you're going to get Walmart Cash over Ibotta, right? If you submit a receipt, you're going to 100% get Walmart Cash over Ibotta. And if you do happen to get Ibotta, chances are they're going to reverse it and you're going to get Walmart Cash or whatever, if that makes sense. But yes, you will always get Walmart Cash over Ibotta if your Walmart rewards offer is clipped. I don't clip an offer for Walmart rewards until I know I'm going to use it, right? That's what as a given, that's what I do. Now, if it was an offer that I clipped and then I realized, let's say I accidentally clipped it, right? And I want it to count towards an Ibotta bonus, right? Then what I would do is when I purchase it, I would probably use a different form of payment other than paying with my linked card. The third thing is you don't have to have Walmart Plus. I think that's another big misconception. Early on, you had to have Walmart Plus, and it was one of the perks of having Walmart Plus. But you don't have to have Walmart Plus anymore. I don't have Walmart Plus, you guys, and like I said, I'm over 400 now. earned, and I don't have Walmart Plus. The fourth one, when you want to earn, like when you want to like earn offers or redeem offers or whatever, you want to either pay with the card that you have linked to your Walmart app, or you want to pay using Walmart Pay. I'll pop up a demo probably right here, but basically you go to your Walmart app, you click account at the very bottom right side, and then you click Walmart Pay. You can also just scan it from using the scanner from the, which is what I did today. I think I just pushed a little scanner at the very top right, and it automatically goes to Walmart Pay. And then once your Walmart Pay screen opens up, it asks you if you want to pay with Walmart Cash, which is you basically using what you already have on Walmart Cash, or if you want to change your form of payment from if you want to change it to like a gift card or whatever you have on there, you can do that. And then you click continue or something like that, and it goes straight through pretty much. And as soon as you pay, you automatically get your Walmart rewards right away. Like as soon as you check out, it's there. You can earn and redeem on the same transaction as well, which is always good, right? And then what else? I think that's basically it, you guys, but I kind of wanted to do this video. I know a lot of you guys are new to the channel, and a lot of you guys do have tons of questions about, you know, using Walmart rewards. I absolutely, like I told y'all before, y'all know, I love it. Absolutely 100% love using Walmart rewards. I didn't want to make this video too long and drawn out because it's really simple. I think the most important part is just making sure that you activate the offer before you check out. I know that some have said, and I think in their frequently asked questions, it says that you can add the receipt afterwards, but I think that you still have to have activated the offer prior to purchase. From my understanding, I might be wrong. You guys can correct me in the comments, but I think you still have to have activated the offer prior to purchase, to be able to add it to your history and then get credit that way. If you ever have any issues with Walmart rewards, you can contact customer support. I would say in the past, for me, they haven't been as helpful. Like they will usually give me some type of promo code for, you know, curbside. Like they've given me like 10 off of 15s and 5 off of 10s, and you know, I'll gladly take them, you know. But if I don't get the rewards, I usually will just return the product. As far as returning something that you paid with Walmart rewards, it goes right back to Walmart rewards right away. And so yeah, so I hope this video helps. As always, if you guys have any other questions at all, I'm your go-to. Let me just say that. I know a lot about it. I've used it a ton. Like, speaking from experience, I absolutely love it. I wish more people would use Walmart rewards, especially for the freebies. Like I just did the Tylenol again, and they only had this one, which is a trial size one. I really wanted the one that was $1.88, but they were completely out. But they only had literally like 7 of these in trial style in the trial section, so I got these, and these were $2.23. Got back 2 for each one on Ibotta, and I did a separate transaction and did 3 of these for Walmart rewards. And again, I gave her a nickel. If you want a receipt using Walmart rewards, you want to pay something. You want to use a different form of payment, basically. So I usually will give them a quarter, dime, nickel, penny first. Then you scan the QR code, and then that's it. And then it goes to your Walmart Pay. And so I got a total of 6 of these today. And again, it's like deals like this, like why wouldn't you want to do Walmart Cash and freaking Ibotta? Like why wouldn't I? I mean, well, these end up costing me 23 cents each, but
the first set that I got in my last haul, those were a moneymaker. So they come down to even less than that, because how much were they in my last video? I paid $188. In my last video, it was like a 16-cent moneymaker. Let me see, 188. I got back 2, so it was a 12-cent moneymaker, right? And then these cost me 23 cents.
So these end up costing me 11 cents each, which is not bad. And the other 2 sets were free. So that's still not bad. So like I said, deals like this, where it's a really, really great deal and it's available for Walmart Cash and Ibotta, it's like, why not do both, right? And so I hope this video helps. If it did, don't forget to hit the like button, of course. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And if you have any other questions, definitely drop them in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.